Hey everybody, Adam here for True North Wilds. I know I'm missing the mustache. Don't worry, it's coming back. It only takes me about a month to regrow it. I know I look ridiculous right now. But anyway, I'm here with this month's unboxing of the Mystery Tackle Box Pro Walleye Species Specific Box. It's a mouthful to say, but it's a fantastic box. Looking forward to seeing what I get this month. You can check them out, mysterytacklebox.com. They have walleye, they have bass, they have panfish, they have saltwater, they have a whole variety of species you can choose from. They have 3 different sizes of boxes. They have the regular, they have the Pro, which is the one I get, and then they have the Elite. So you can choose, choose your price point, choose your species. I mean, there's all kinds of choice there. Check them out, get your own subscription there. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. Let's see what we get for the month of May for my Mystery Tackle Box Pro. While I'm doing that, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to us on YouTube. You can follow us on Facebook if you're not already, facebook.com/TrueNorthWilds, on Instagram @TrueNorthWilds, and of course on our blog site. If you like to read, I like to write, TrueNorthWilds.com. So let's go ahead, open this up, see what we get for the month of May. I am looking forward to this because, of course, open water season is open now, and I'm looking forward to all these lures because, of course, walleye lures, open water season is open now here in Manitoba, and I'm really looking forward to getting out on the water and targeting those walleye. So excited to see what I get for this month. Diving right in here, I am a little confused already because we have a Smithwick suspending top 20 Rogue. I'm very familiar with this lure because I got it in this exact box last month. I'm not going to spend too much time talking about it. You can check out my last video. It's a really nice colored lure. Dives down to 20 feet. It's suspending. Nice profile and everything. But I got this last month. Mystery Tackle Box. What's going on here? So, a little disappointed with that. Let's see what else we got. Maybe they can make up for it for the rest of the month. Next up we have a Bagley Deep Diving Minnow B04. Open this bad boy up. Bagley is a really good brand to get. I'm always happy to get them. So this is a nice standard crankbait. It's a diving minnow shape. I really like getting these. Got a good color on it, that fire tiger green sort of pattern. Got the orange on the belly, the nice bright. It's got the big diving bill, dives down nice and deep. Just an all-around solid lure for walleye. These are very commonly used around here. A little bit of a rattle in there, which you don't see as much in these long minnow-shaped ones, but I like that. I like that little feature. Nice color, everything. Bagley's a good quality lure, so I'm happy with that. The magnet for ultimate casting. The magnet Strike Pro. According to the package, this is the secret weapon. Seems like a lot of packages say that. So this is the secret weapon, the Strike Pro. Strike Pro, and what it actually says on the lure is the Inquisitor 110 SP. So this is a nice lure. Again, it's sort of that minnow, long minnow shape. Got a nice color on this. I really like the transition from the green to the blue to the purple to the silver at the bottom. Just a really nice transitional color there, and just a lot of color going on this lure. I think that'll be nice for walleye. Not sure exactly what this dives down to. It's got a sort of a shallower diving bill there, so I'm imagining it'll go down to that, probably 6 feet, 4 to 6 feet around there. But just a really nice color on that. I think that'll work out really well for the walleye around here, especially because they're probably in that 4 to 6 foot range right now, being it's still early in the spring. Yeah, nothing wrong with that at all. Diving deeper into the box, we have the Flutter Magic from Castaic, the original swim bait company. Castaic Flutter Magic. So this is a spoon, the Castaic Flutter Magic spoon. It looks like a fairly standard spoon. I love when I get these. Just plain silver. I mean, you can't get any more basic than a plain silver spoon. And you know what? Basic works. These things throw off so much flash. The spoon design, just in general, whether it's this narrow sort of profile, whether it's a wider one, just spoons in general have so much flutter and so much action in the water. There's so many ways that you can fish them. Just varying your retrieve speed, varying how you cast them and all that sort of stuff. And then just going with the basic silver, just pure flash, just pure you know, just basic. You're getting right down to the roots there of these fishing lures. I love it. I love getting these. I'm looking forward to trying these. These always work on walleye, as well as bass, as well as pike, anything else I'm going to go fishing for. This will work out well for that. We have some plastics here. Some soft bait, shrimp scented Moti grub from Seaspin Lures. So Moti grubs. These look like some plastic worms with a wide tail on them. They look pretty neat. Good color on them. They got that nice natural worm color. The wide twister tail with that nice natural worm color, that brown color, which, oh, wow. Oh. So they definitely have a scent to them. That is, I don't even know how to describe that. Oh, that is terrible. I'm not going to take one of these out because that is absolutely terrible. You can see them through the package here. You can see the shape of them. You can see the color of them. So it's good shape, good color for trolling for walleye. You can throw those on a spinner in place of a real night crawler. You can throw them on a jig, throw them on a Carolina rig. Any of those sort of rigs that would normally use a night crawler will be good for these, and you'll get walleye in those for sure. And they stink. Wow. So yeah, that is a good thing, by the way. That they stink in a good way, I should say. But I am definitely not going to take them out of the package right now. Okay. Last but not least, we have the Lindy little guy. So Lindy makes some nice lures, and Lindy makes a lot of spinner type of lures, and Lindy rigs is a type of lure that they sort of designed and have come to be known for. I'm not sure I want to take this out because they are notoriously hard to keep stored without tangling them. But this one actually comes. I really like this. I wish more spinner rigs would do this. I realize it probably adds to the cost of it, so I understand why they don't. But this lure comes on a plastic holder, So I could throw this whole thing into my tackle box and not have to worry about the line getting tangled up, and the hook catching on other stuff, getting knots in the line, all that sort of stuff. The normal problems that I have with spinners and Lindy rigs in general is that, but this eliminates all that. So I really like the fact that they included this in the packaging. Very, very handy. You can see the nice color on this. It's got sort of a float diver type of thing on the end. Because I have the holder here, I'm going to open this up and show you sort of what this is exactly, because I'm not sure how familiar people are with this style of fishing or this style of lure, as opposed to just the normal crankbaits and spoons and that sort of thing. So what this is you can see that my barrel swivel thingy is here with the line tied to it, and then I have this long lead line, and this will be probably a fluorocarbon. It'll say on the package, but usually they're a fluorocarbon with the appropriate pound test. And then at the end of that leader, and what actually trails behind you when you're trolling these, is these beads that give lots of noise and chatter and flash in the water. You got this cool little floaty thing that it will float, but it also has this diving sort of shape to it. So as you're trolling this, it'll dive and it'll kind of keep it down in the water, so you don't have to add a whole bunch of extra weights to it to get it to the depth you want. So I really like that feature. It's a nice color. It's got a nice eye. It's got that chartreuse, and it's got the silver flash in it. It's a little bit of a holographic foil in there. Just an all-around really nice little colored piece onto the spinner. Normally with these types of lures, you would see a blade. Small silver or various colors of blades. You'd see, all different kinds of patterns and baitfish patterns and stuff. And they would spin around and give that extra flash. This will also spin around on the line. As you can see, it's just sitting loose on the line. So that's what it'll be doing in the water. And just providing all kinds of action. In addition to that, like I said, you got these beads here, giving some chatter, giving some flash. And then you have your crawler harness. So this setup here with the two hooks, and again, just be a fluoro line that they're attached to. You'd hook a night crawler onto there, or you would hook something like what I just opened here with these worms, these Moti grubs worms is something that you would hook onto this type of lure to attract them in. Normally around here we would use live night crawlers on something like this. This is called a worm harness, and you just have that crawler hooked on, and it trails behind. So that crawler trailing behind nice and long, enticing them to bite and hold on, and then all of this flash and all of this spinning action going on here that's actually drawing them in from far away to come and sniff out the worm in the first place. They're really cool lures to use. They're really interesting. You can get all kinds of designs. This one is very well designed. I really like the look of this one. I'm really happy to get this. This is through and through. This is a walleye lure, and I have nothing bad to say about that. I'm very happy to get it. So that's the last of this box. Aside from that first one, which is a repeat from last month, I'm not, I don't like to see that. On the plus side, it's a fantastic lure, and I'm glad I got two, because if I lose one now, I'll have the extra, and I will certainly be using it a lot because that color just works fantastically around here. So it will see a lot of use, but I don't like the fact that I got a repeat of a lure that I just got last month. It'd be different if it was like, 3-4 months ago I got one like that, maybe I get another one. That's not so bad, but I literally just got that lure in last month's box, so I'm not a fan of that. But moving past that, that being said, all the other lures that I got in this box were fantastic walleye lures. They will all be used. They will all catch me walleye. I'm really happy with this box overall, aside from that one minor blip. The last thing we have in the box, of course, the Dibble Digest with the what's in the box, the prices. The retail prices aren't always relevant to me because, of course, I have to convert to Canadian, and there's different availability and different prices of stuff here in Canada. So I don't look at that too closely. You got your Dibble Digest with articles and tips and tricks and all that stuff. And then, as always, you get a sticker. And we get the X-Ray Bass sticker. It's a cool sticker. I just got this in my Elite box. So, again, it's just a repeat, one that I already got. But it's a really cool sticker. I like it. So, and it's not one of the lures, so I'm not going to spend too much time complaining about that. That's it for this month's box. If you liked that video, if that was helpful to you at all, hit the like and subscribe buttons down there. It helps out my channel a lot. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you're getting in your boxes, if it's comparable. If you like your boxes as much as I like mine. As always, you can follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/TrueNorthWilds, on Instagram @TrueNorthWilds. And of course, if you like to read, I like to write about my outdoor adventures. Wild fish and game recipes. I do arts and crafts using outdoor things and themes, outdoor projects for the backyard, of course, fishing trips, hunting trips, preparing for camping trips, all that sort of stuff. I kind of encompass all of the outdoor stuff that you will find in Canada, all the outdoor activities that you might do here in Canada. So you can check that out at truenorthwilds.com if you want to read about it. And as always, until next time, I will see you outside.